Hey guys, welcome back to the I Don't Even Know podcast. I'm Em. I hope you're doing well. Today I am of course back for All American Season 7, Episode 11. We officially have 2 episodes left of the season or of the show because we still don't know what the fuck is happening. And we finally got to the point with the whole brother storyline, which is what I've been waiting for all fucking season. I just wanted them to not address it, but say who it is, actually have them confirm it, give a little bit of background so we can move on. Because, it's been dragged out for so long. They introduced it at the end of last season, and that was, the cliffhanger. And then we thought Jordan thought it was Bobby, and of course it wasn't, and they did that whole thing, and then stopped for a couple of episodes, which I get, but this season's not long, we needed to get shit moving, and I've been waiting, and I'm happy that they did, but it's just annoying that it's so late, because it's obviously will be, addressed, and, we obviously know now it's going to be brought up in, the last 2 episodes, but I wish it could have been sooner. Just, get that over with and start a new storyline, a different one. Because it just got annoying. And also, the reason behind, the whole situation is so stupid. Frank is so annoying. Get over it. I know you're mad that your mom put you in the foster care system and you moved around a lot, but first of all, she was young when she had you. She was young. I'm pretty sure they said she was in high school or something, so she wasn't ready, and it's been over 50 years. Her other son that she had and gave all these opportunities for him, and she actually did raised him, bitch, he's dead. He's literally dead. Let it go. How petty do you have to be to still be trying to fuck someone's legacy up when they're dead and it's been years? No wonder Cassius fucking hates his father. I would too. It's a miracle that Cassius is a good dad to KJ. Because, his dad seemed like a piece of shit. The fact that he got KJ got roped into it, but he got Cassius roped into the whole situation to get revenge on the Bakers because they didn't want him. I'm let's move on. Get over it. It's not that big of a deal. That is so stupid that Cassius, his marriage literally got fucked up, and the reason that they got a divorce was because he wasn't acting the same because of this whole thing. And them just going to Beverly, not for KJ to get more opportunities and do all that. It was to fuck up Billy Baker's legacy and ruin Jordan's legacy. What was their long-term goal? KJ had a fucking point there. What was their goal? You're gonna win the championship, be the star, build the Jeremy legacy, and then what? Go to Crenshaw and do the same thing and steal Billy's thunder and all the shit Billy did there? What was that going to do? Nothing. The Jeremy, it's who the fuck? Because it's not just Billy's legacy was so big because of what he did. Jordan, yes, but also Spencer. What were they gonna do? Spencer is a part of the reason Billy Baker's legacy is so big because of what they did together. What were they gonna do there? Try to fuck up Spencer's football career? It made no sense. It was so stupid. Poor KJ, he literally got fucking roped into this whole situation. And then, his mom literally, yeah, they're not officially divorced yet, but they're separated because of this whole thing. It's just what were we trying to do here? It's so stupid. Frank I'm so happy he's gone. Like, no wonder Cash just fucking hates him. It's like, get a grip. Like, relax. And him, like, going after Ava for saying, like she was young, she didn't know what to do, she did what was best at the time, and then saying, oh yeah, Billy called me and did that. I'm like, bro, relax. She was young. It's been 50 years. Like, let it go. Like, yeah, I get you saw all the opportunities that Billy got and all the things that she got for him, but did you maybe think that even if she kept you, you wouldn't have gotten up all those opportunities because you maybe weren't going to be as good as him? It's like, he got there because of who he was and, like, how good of a player he was, how good of a coach. Bitch, who knows if you would have been good either? It's like, what was the point? What were we trying to get here? Like the fact that that's the whole reason they moved is crazy. Crazy. Because, like, I thought when Frank showed up and Cassius was, like, freaking out, it was because of, like, the way he was when he was younger and, like, the way he treated him. And, like, how he was a parent to him. Which, yeah, that is true. And, like, that is part of the reason, because apparently he was sometimes even worse than what we saw, which is concerning. But now knowing that the reason he acted that way was because, like, he roped him into this and, like, this whole situation, and he didn't want KJ to know. He didn't want anyone to know about it. It's, like, so stupid. Like, Frank fucking up everything and being like, oh, are you gonna tell, like, KJ the real reason why, like, we're here and doing this? Which, like, yeah, KJ has a right to know. But, like, there's a better way to do it. There's a better approach. Like, what? How did you think that poor guy was gonna react? Like, he thought that we were there, or he was there to first, like, new opportunity to get him in the big leagues and do what's best for his career, but also, and of course also, like, his parents getting separated. But, like, he thought the reason they were there was to build a new legacy, yes, but get him the opportunity that he needs to make it in the NFL, get a good college, like, do all that. And, like, there's a whole different reason behind it. It's like, I don't blame KJ for, like, walking out and, like, not wanting to talk to anyone. Like, it's so stupid. And same with Ava fucking slapping him. Like, thank you. Like, Cash just fucking deserved that. Like, I like Ava. I'd have liked to see more of her. It's like, the fact that there was this whole agenda is crazy. It's like, yeah, I knew that Cassius had to know that they were related from the way he was treating Jordan, and there was something there. But I didn't think there was, like, a whole ulterior motive that they were trying to fuck up everything and make their life living hell in revenge. Because you're telling me that the reason he got close with Layla and became, like, friends with her was to get closer to the Bakers to fuck them up? Like, that is not. Like, that's no. Like, stay away from Layla. Like, yeah, Jordan too, which really didn't work out this episode. But, like, that's so fucked up. Like, Layla thought she was kind of having a friend, even though she needs friends that are more her age and maybe, like, just not him. But, like, that's so, like, he literally went to her and was hanging out at the park, at, like, her club or lounge to get close to her, to get revenge. Like, it's so weird to me. Like, that, it's like, their goal doesn't even make sense either. Like, literally, he is dead. Like, he literally died. Get over it. Move on. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I'm happy we moved on from it, but, like, it's still so confusing to me. Because if I were him, like, obviously, maybe it would be different, but I would think, like, oh, he's dead. There's no point anymore. Let's just move on. Or it's been 50 years and he's dead. Like, let's move on. Like, you're gonna try to fuck up his children too? Just because of a legacy that you didn't get, and you're trying to prove that the Jeremy legacy is stronger and you didn't need them? It's like, and, like, you're better? Like, fuck off. That's so dumb. So dumb. Like, what are we doing? What is the point? like, I was excited to see Cassius's dad, to like get more about like how he was as a parent, because we heard some things, and to get more information about this whole thing. But now I'm mad because he just pissed me off. Like, yes, he brought the drama and tea and stuff, but like it's like not, it's just such a stupid reason to like do this whole thing. Like, Cassius really, like, I get Cassius got roped into it because his dad's a manipulator and like that whole thing, but like his marriage literally got fucked up because of it, because he was going crazy about it. And like, Ava had, like I said, had every reason to slap him, every reason to be pissed off, because she had no idea. I thought maybe she had a clue, but the fact that she didn't, and he got so into it and was so determined to break the Baker legacy that he fucked up his marriage is crazy. And the fact that she still says there's a chance, like, bitch, no, I would run for the hills to be like, you literally did this. Like, yeah, I get the whole season he was talking about making the Jeremy legacy and doing all that, but I thought it was just because he's a new coach and he wants to build a legacy for his son, not for revenge for his father with drama from 50 years ago. It's like, it's so stupid. I'm just happy Cassius came around. Like, I really am happy he came around. It was like, oh shit, like, I really fucked up. And KJ called him out and everything, kicked Frank out, and he apologized for everything and like said he'll stop, because KJ had a fucking point when he said literally, like, Jordan's, like, they've done nothing. Like, this is between his dad and Billy, his issues, all that. Like, this doesn't really, like, yes, it involves him, but they shouldn't be doing anything with it. Like, his beef with Jordan is because of his dad. Let's move on. And I'm happy we got to a point at the end where, because he's literally gonna give Jordan his blood to save him, which is crazy. I did not think that's how they were going to find out. I mean, let's be real. I didn't think Jordan was gonna get literally stabbed. Like, yeah, I knew he was gonna get hurt because of the synopsis for next week when we got it like a week ago or something like that. Whenever we got it, I know it said like after Jordan's attack. So I was like, oh gosh, like, he's gonna get injured. I mean, I kind of already thought that with like the way everything was going with Khalil. Like, the dad was gonna have some people beat him up for like being a father figure to Khalil and Khalil wanting to stay with him. I had a feeling that was going to happen, but it was a little more crazy than I thought, or severe. I thought he was just gonna get beat up a little and then like, oh, like, whatever. Like, stabbed? It's crazy. And the fact we didn't get to see it, like, that shows that the All-American budget down the fucking drain. Because, I mean, we already knew that, but it really shows, because how are you not even gonna show that? Like, he literally got stabbed and you're not even gonna show it. Like, I wanted to see it. Like, yes, I love Jordan, I don't want to see him get hurt, but also I'm like, come on, show me it all. Like, that's why I'm here to have fun. Like, let's see him get stabbed, please. And the fact that Layla wasn't even there is so stupid, because it would be different if this episode Layla wasn't needed, there wasn't a lot going on for her to be there. We had opportunity. Like, Khalil's birthday, she would have loved to help celebrate him, throw a party. Like, she kept getting brought up. It's like perfect opportunity to have her here. I have 2 episodes left with her, maybe ever. Like, I need as much of her as I can get. Like, I don't know why she wasn't in this episode. Like, who cares about going to the retreat to find Elle or whatever? No, she should have been there. There was no reason for her to not be there. No reason. None. Like, her husband literally got beat up or like stabbed, and she's not even there. Like, yeah, she's gonna be there next week, but we could have seen her reaction. We should have seen her reaction. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? What? Like, she should have been there. There was no point for her to not be there. And I'm ready for her to come back and clock everyone. Like, come on. Like, Jordan, I love him to death, but he really needs to stop getting himself into these situations. Like, yes, I get it's not really his fault. It's Marquis' fault in that whole thing. But I feel like if he didn't kind of go after Marquis at the party and kind of kick him out and be like, oh, like, I could get you arrested again for trespassing and all that, I feel like maybe he wouldn't. I don't know though, because Khalil, the reason Marquis did it was because Khalil literally said to him, I want to stay with Jordan and Layla until I graduate. Even though, like, his dad obviously got out because they didn't have enough evidence on him. Not because he wasn't guilty, but because they didn't have evidence. He got out, and, like, he wants to have his son back and, like, live with him. He claims he's gonna get a job, do all that. And to be fair, honest, I really thought Khalil was gonna be like, oh yeah, for sure, because that is his dad. And even though his dad did some shitty things and wanted him to lie to the cops to save him and sent a group of people to, like, a family place, arcade, to, like, scare him and, like, threaten him and potentially beat him up, he has such good memories with him because that was the only figure in his life for so long. That was the only staple figure, because he didn't have his mom. He, like, didn't have anyone. That was the only person who, like, never really let him down until, like, now. So, like, of course, like I thought he was going to be like, oh yeah, especially because he was, like, talking to Jordan about how he's saving up to move, and same with Amina. They were talking about how he's saving up to move out, to get out of their hair, because he feels like a burden. He feels like he doesn't deserve this, which he does, and I'm happy Jordan told him, because I'm happy he's staying with them. Like, when I was thinking about the fact that he could move back, like, with Marquis, I was gonna be really upset because of his growth, but then I'm also like, even if he does, it's not like his growth has done nothing. Like, he still has great development and he's grown a ton. It's just the fact that that's what he grew up with. Like, it's hard to get past that when you have good memories. You know what I mean? It's kind of like reminding me of Amina and Mo in a way of, like, yes, her mom did all these bad things and, like, did some fucked up shit, but, like, she is remembering all the good things, you know, and, like, how she was with her and, like, the great memories that she has. It's, like, reminding me of that. So, like, of course, like, I mean, like, when Khalil told Jordan, I'm gonna go out with my dad, I was like, okay, like, are we moving back? Like, what's going on? And, like, I knew right when he said, like, I want to stay there, like, I don't want to do this, I was like, okay, Jordan getting beat up, especially with the way he was looking off. It's like, okay, Jordan's toast. But I didn't think it was gonna be stabbing. I know a lot of people on Twitter thought it was gonna be he was gonna get shot, which I'm happy it's that, I'm happy it's not that. I mean, I'm happy he's not dead, because that would have been, okay, here's the thing, that would have been crazy, but that I also would have laughed, because that would have been insane, like, for them to do that, like, just randomly, like, oh yeah. But I can't lose another character. My 911 people, if you watch 911, you know, or even if you don't, you might have heard, we've lost a character. I lost a character recently. I mean, on Thursday. I'm in denial. Like, I refuse to believe he's dead. Like, I cannot lose another person. I'd go insane. Like, I need my shows to be happy. This is not it. Like, the only fun and happy part of this episode was the party, which, like, I really didn't even care that much about, because it's just, like, yeah, I obviously care about Khalil. I love Khalil. If you listen to my other episodes, you probably know that. I love him. He's great. I love his development. He's so cute. Like, I just want to protect him. But, like, I don't know. Just the party wasn't hitting. Like, I'm happy he got the party. They threw him a party. I thought it was so cute that Jordan's doing, like, what they always did, like, the initial pancake thing, even though he cannot bake or cook, which, honestly, I can relate. I don't know how to make a fucking pancake. At all. Like, I literally don't know how to make shit. Like, I can make noodles, but that's literally involves boiling water. That's literally the only thing I know how to make that's not, like, something you throw in a microwave. So, there's that. So, I'm not sure why I'm, like, going after the man. Like, I thought it was so cute, and, like, but, like, Layla should have fucking been there. I think that might have been the issue. I was just pissed Layla was gone. Because, like, we're so close to losing her, and, like, I'm not ready. And, like, I say, like, I'm not enjoying the season as much, and I know I went on about this in another episode. It's like, yeah, I'm not enjoying the season as much anymore. It's kind of like, oh, whatever. I mean, this episode I liked better than last week, but I still feel like every time, like, I just don't care. I still feel that way. But I want one more season because I'm not ready to say goodbye to Layla yet. And, like, I want to see her become a mom. That's the thing. And, like, I want to see Jordan become a dad because this episode showed, like, he would be such a good dad. Like, the way he was with Cleo. It's, like, it touched my heart. And so I want one more just to see them as parents. But it's also just the fact that I'm not ready to lose her. Like, with shows, no matter how invested I am in characters and how much I love characters or, like, the show in general, I never want it to go on for so long that I, like, I hate watching every week. Because I haven't gotten to that point yet. There are parts I enjoy. But I don't want it to feel like every week, like, oh my gosh, like, not again. Like, this is awful. Like, literally kill me now. I don't want to get to that point. But then I'm also like, so that's why I think end after the season. But I'm also like, I'm not ready to lose Layla. Guys, I'll actually, like, fucking lose my mind when I lose her. Same with, like, when Liv, even though, like, she's not on she's in next week's episode. But when it ends, and that means I'm like, I've lost Liv, Layla, Jordala, Bolivia forever. I might need to be put in a psych ward. I'll just say that. Like, I will go absolutely insane. So, like, I don't know. I feel like my issue with the party and everything was just the fact that Layla wasn't there. But, like, it was still cute. Like, Dion showing up was really cute. I'm happy he came back. Because I'm still not over the fact that they based a whole season 6 storyline and wasted screen time that we could have had with Jordala or Bolivia, literally anyone. Maybe Jamie and Asher even, because I actually liked them together. They wasted it on Dion and his potential new Spencer James storyline. And Spencer, like, I was about to say tormenting him. That's not mentoring him. Gosh, I'm a mess. It's like, we had all that for him to not even be, like, the main. Like, I'm still not over that. Like, I talked about this in episodes before, but, like, when I saw, like, Jordan and Layla were coming back, same with Coop, and then I saw, like, everyone else, and I saw that Dion wasn't, I was like, okay, what the fuck? Like, we wasted so much shit. Like, yes, we got introduced to Khalil and Amina, which was cool, and, like, whatever, but, like, I still don't know what the reason was there. Like, does anyone know why they changed it? Because it still makes no sense to me. Like, yeah, I get that he decided to not do football and quit football because it was becoming too much, and he joined theater because apparently he's in Dreamgirls at his new school. But still, I feel like they could have at least put him in the show in a way because of all the buildup. I just think it's so stupid. But, like, it was cute. It was nice to see him, and it was cute because, like, did I care about his character? Not really, but I did want to know what was up with him. And, like, it's nice to see like, the three of them together because, like, we know Amina and Dion obviously were really close, and Dion wanted Khalil to keep an eye on her and make sure she's good, and so seeing all of them together again was cute, even though if I remember correctly, Dion and Khalil didn't like each other? Or was that someone else? I actually don't know. Because I'm trying to think of that episode. It was episode 11, season 6, episode 11. I don't know how I remember the actual episodes, but it was the Romeo and Juliet. Like, I feel like they were arguing and fighting. But when I think about that episode, I also think about the fact that Amina had, like, a boyfriend. And I know I brought this up in an episode because I thought it was funny, but how... And, like, she was talking to Layla about how they found their person so early. And I want to know what the fuck happened to that guy. Did they ever bring it up and I just was not paying attention? Because, like, yeah, obviously get rid of him because I'm team KJ and Amina all the way. But I think that's so funny that they did that whole thing. We're like, oh, yeah, we're going to be together. And I thought, because that's when they were talking about the new generation thing, which they did kind of end up doing, I thought they were going to be, like, the new love story and they were introducing us to them. And that was not the case whatsoever because I don't even know who that man is. We have not seen him since. So, like, I want to know what happened there. But it's, like, it was nice to see him, you know, because I think it's cute. And, like, I was going to get annoyed if they never brought him back after all that. Because we know a bit about him because of last season. And so it was nice and seeing how happy Khalil was. And, like, having him talk to Khalil and Amina about each other, I think was important because they need to talk. We need to get to that point because obviously next week is going to involve Jordan and Liv finding out about Cassius being their cousin and KJ being their second cousin. Like, that's going to be a whole thing. Jordan recovering. And then we have the finale. So, like, we're running low on time and I need, like, Khalil and Amina to talk and say, we're friends, done, out, go. Because I know that's not going to happen because they want a season 8, so they're probably going to leave us on, like, some sort of cliffhanger with them. But I just can't have Amina keep going. Because, like, I know Khalil has feelings for her now. He does. You can tell. But, and, like, yeah, she might still like him, and she has for a while. But she needs to know her worth. And she finally went on about that one episode, then kind of came back. And then finally, again, went on last week when he tried to kiss her. But she needs to stand on business and be like, I cannot deal with this. I've been hitting at you for forever that I want to be with you. I have feelings for you. I literally faked a boyfriend to make you jealous with the guy you hate. And it didn't work out. Like, she literally put herself out there after him so many damn times. And he was like, no, like, I'm not. I see you as a little sister. I'm not doing that. Like, she needs to fucking, like, she kind of got a clue. But, like, it needs to hit her and be like, even though you have feelings for me now, after, like, everything, I don't want it to be like this. Like, how did it take you so long? Like, I get, like, for some people it takes them a while, but, like, KJ's perfect for her because the way they go to each other. And, like, yeah, Khalil goes to her when he needs advice, but Amina goes to KJ because KJ's there for her. And, like, Khalil, like, last week went on that whole thing about how he needs to be a better friend, and he started avoiding her. And he realized that he was going to her for everything. But, like, she didn't have him to fall back on when she needed it. Like, she needs to, like, lock in. And I'm happy, like, Dion brought it up, first of all, to Khalil and said, like, that's not what I meant. Hopefully, okay, get the hint and move on. But specifically with Amina and then bringing up KJ. Because, yeah, like, let's bring him up. They're obviously, like, trying to do the love triangle shit. But it's, like, it's obviously KJ and Amina. It just makes sense. It's literally like Layla, Spencer, and Liv thing, but with with Tori, KJ, and Amina, and then like Khalil's Asher, but I actually like him. So like it's like that because Tori, of course, is like the second choice, and he goes to her for physical. Amina, they're friends. He goes to her for the emotional support, and like we obviously know that was the case with Spencer and Liv, and then Layla. And they're like trying to recreate that, which they never will. And I got like parallels, sort of, not really, to Spencer and Liv when like Amina gave the necklace to him. I mean, not really, but then I'm also like, I feel like they're trying to kind of say it's gonna be them and then switch it around. But like, it's obviously not gonna be. It's KJ and Amina. And I feel like soon Amina's really gonna clock it. I don't know, I feel like she needs to. She really needs to, because that poor girl, like, damn. He literally called you like his sister and now is claiming he has feelings for you. Like, I love Khalil, I do, but run for the hills. Like, don't go there. Go to KJ. The person that you feel comfortable enough to talk to. Like, you've known Khalil longer, but you went to KJ about your mom and all that. And then you see KJ went to you after he found out about his family and everything. And he went to you and he confided in you and you gave him advice, you helped him, you let him stay at your house. And you're always there for him. Like, you're the one he calls when he needs something. Like, I hope, like, she figures that out. Like, that's who I'm supposed to be with. And I hope Tori, like, she knows, but she likes him so much, she keeps going back. Like, I hope she figures out her worth. I mean, she kind of did at the end. Not at the end, but with, like, the text when she was, like, saying, like, I can't believe you did, like, not ghosted, but bailed on me, which I feel like once KJ talks to her and tells her what happened, she'll be more understanding and be like, okay, I get it, which is why I love her, and she's such a sweetheart, and I really do like her, but that's just gonna play in her face. Like, she needs to figure some shit out. Like, it's reminding me of Layla so much, how many chances. Like, you just need to figure out, like, he keeps going to you, but he keeps going to another girl too, for the emotional stuff. Like, to me, emotion is more than physical. You know? And I feel like for most people, like, if you're, like, kind of have this thing with a guy or a girl or, like, anyone, and he goes to you for the physical aspect and, like, maybe emotional occasionally, but for the most part, he goes, like, for the emotional stuff and to get advice about and, like, other things to another girl, it's not you. It's like he wants to be with the other girl. He has stronger feelings for her. And I hope she realizes that, because I cannot. Like, I feel bad. Like, she likes him so much, but she needs to know her worth. Like, I need her and Khalil to get not back together, but to get together bad. I think they would be so cute. They would be so cute. Like, yeah, I know we got, like, 2 scenes of them, but I'm still gonna say it. Like, I am the person who tends to ship people who never get together. And I will die on that hill. Like, I take no shame in saying that I shipped Betty and Veronica from Riverdale until the fucking end of time. I still do. Like, did I ship Betty and Jughead too? Yeah, sure. But I was always team Veronica, which is so embarrassing to actually admit, because, like, still to this day, like, I'm still convinced they were in love. Like, they could have gotten together. Like, they both were not straight. Like, let's get that straight. They were not straight. Like, I cannot go down another rabbit hole of that. But then I also feel like if they get renewed and they do KJ and Amina, they might actually do that. Because in a way, they're reminding me of, like, Jordan and Layla. Like, the fact that they got barely any scenes together and they still ended up together. Like, I remember, even though I didn't even watch season 3, like, obviously I watched it, but, like, I remember seeing people ship them and like edits of them before I even watched the show. And like I knew like they barely had any scenes together. And as I was watching, I was like, okay, I see it. Like I see what's going on here. And like I was like so convinced, like when I was watching season 2, I was like, okay, yeah, they're never getting together. Like the fact that we actually got them gives me hope for KJ and Khalil. Or not KJ and Khalil. Yeah, surprise. Like they get together. Oh my gosh, Khalil and Tori. But the fact that we're most likely not getting another season means probably not. But I'm going to hold out hope because I think they would be cute. I just need Amina to figure it out and like realize KJ is the one for me. Somebody needs to talk to her. And I feel like maybe she's going to notice soon. I feel like when she has the interview for that that boarding school, she's going to be like, she's going to realize something that someone said. Or it's going to be like, she's going to see who's supportive and like who wants her to go, who wants her to stay. Khalil might want her to stay and KJ will want her to go. Or like she'll see how they react and see who wants her to just do what's best for her. And then she'll realize, I don't know, I'm just desperate for her to move on from KJ. Like, I feel like the finale, it's going to be Tori and KJ and Amina and Khalil, and they're going to have us think that and then switch it if they get renewed. It's 100% what they're going to do. But it's going to piss me off because I cannot watch Khalil and Amina the same way. As much as I love them separately and, like, their friendship, I can't love them after everything. Like, she's like my sister. And, like, saying all that shit. And, like, pushing her off so many times and then finally realizing. It's like, no. And, like, I feel like maybe he thinks that it's time for them because of, like, her gift, which was cute. Like, that necklace was really sweet. But I just need her to move on and, like, realize, like, it's not you. Like, it's him. Like, just literally figure out your worth. Like, KJ would be so good. Like, he likes you. He wants to be with you. But, like, he would literally be such a good boyfriend to her. Like, that's why I hope next week, even though it's going to involve other things, like, she talks to him about the boarding school, because I feel like her hearing how supportive he is and how he wants her to do what's just best for her, no matter what, that might make her realize. I'm kind of desperate. Like, obviously, she's not going to do the boarding school unless they don't get renewed, because, like, she has to be here for next season, but, like, you know what I mean. It's an interesting storyline, I guess. Like, I think her going to a boarding school would help her a lot because, like, she is trying to be on her own. Like, it is growing as a person and changing. And I feel like maybe it's a good opportunity for her. And especially because she needs to, like, I'm happy Dion, like, told her, do the interview and see how you feel. Which is 100% right, because she does everything for everyone else and what would help everyone else. She rarely puts herself first, but she finally is. So, like, I'm happy that Preach, like, applied for her to go there because it's, like, a step towards Stanford or Harvard. I feel like with Stanford, I'm just thinking Harvard because of, like, all the news about Harvard right now, suing Trump. But it might have been Stanford. It might have been Harvard. I don't know, one of those. I think it's nice that he did that for her and he's trying to, like, help her. Because when we saw there was a boarding school and, like, she said something, I thought he was doing it because of the way she was acting. Or, like, at the beginning of the season when he was freaking out about how she was acting. Because I'm like, that's where you're losing all my respect. Like, I don't like Preach that much, but, like, he was going to lose all my respect then if that's what he was doing. Like, that. Like, I'm happy it was a reason. Like, happy he's trying to get his daughter to succeed and get her out in the world, even though he, like, wants to protect her. Like, that's good. And, like, I hope, obviously she's not going to take it, but I kind of want her to, because I think this is such could be such good development for her. Because she just needs to grow and become her own person, which she has been throughout this whole season. And, like, she's finally doing what's best for her. That's why I'm just happy she's gonna do the interview and accepted it and all that. But then a part of me is worried with everything going on with Jordan, she might not. Like, the interview might fall on, like, a day that something's going on. And then she's gonna be like, oh my gosh, like, I can't. Like, I have to be there for everyone. Like, shit's going down. I don't know. I guess we'll see next week. I mean, I don't know, because we're really getting down to it. So I'm trying to figure out what could happen. Like, maybe the boarding school's in the summer. And if that is the case, then she could go and then be back for next season. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, like, how everything's going to play out. But I can't, because I'm, like, obviously Jordan lives. Obviously, they're not going to kill him. I am annoyed, though, like, when we come back, he's already going to be better. Like, we're not going to see anything like that. But, like, I want to see, like, everything about, like, where shit's going, because we saw, like, KJ and Cleo, like, KJ comforting Cleo, which I think would be so cute. Like, a friendship there. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I feel like a friendship could blossom, which I'm down for. Because I did think it was cute. Because Cleo obviously felt awful because he cares about Jordan so much. And Jordan's been so incredible to him. And has been treating him so well. Like, he feels awful for, like, causing this. And so, like, yeah. But I feel like it would be cute to see something there. But it's obviously not going to last because of the championship or playoff. Not just playoffs. Championship. Playoffs. I don't even know. I think it's championship. But I feel like maybe, though, now that Cassius has moved on from the whole rivalry thing and, like, he's still just going to try to build his own legacy, but not really going after the Bakers, that maybe he won't drill into the KJ's head. Like, obviously, yes, we have to win, but won't, like, go after him. Because I feel like if we didn't get to this point already, he would get into his head, and then KJ and Cleo would, like, go crazy on the field. Which is probably still going to happen. Like, they're probably going to fight each other on the field and, like, have some sort of rivalry. But I want them to be friends. Like, I know it's not going to happen because, like, we're focused on other things. But maybe they'll get closer because KJ is actually related to Jordan. I don't know. I just don't like where they ended it. Like, on the fact that everyone finds out and they're going to give blood. Like, I'm happy he was like, oh, yeah, like, we're family. We'll give him blood. Like, but I feel like there was a different way to announce that. I don't know. I'm conflicted. I just don't know where shit's going. Like, obviously, we need to be careful about Marquis because I feel like it's not the end. Like, well, either he's gonna get arrested next week or, like, in between the time jump between this week and next week, like, he'll get arrested, or this episode, next episode, he'll either get arrested or he's out there, and, like, everyone else will have to be really careful because he's gonna still try to get his son back. I don't know. Like, I'm worried about Khalil because I know he's gonna feel so guilty and probably go after some people and get hurt. Coop's gonna try to stop him because she's used to be involved. I feel like we're not gonna get as much addressed to the relationships next week as we want, as I want, because of Jordan getting injured, because that's such a big thing right now. And, like, he finally knows that about his cousin and his uncle, and of course Liv's coming back for it, so there's that. And we're building up to the championship, or playoffs, which will obviously be in the finale. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I hope, because I thought it was going to be the finale where Liv showed up. I hope Spencer shows up next week, because I'm going to be really annoyed if he doesn't. And if he shows up in the finale. They obviously want him to show up no matter what, but I need him in an episode with Liv. Like, if they don't have them in the same episode, dumb, stupid, idiots, like, it's over. So I'm crossing my fingers he's in next week, because I need some Bolivia. Like, give me something. Like, yeah, we're gonna see either pregnant Liv or she already had the twins. I'm assuming pregnant. So, like, let's bring Spencer. She's probably too pregnant to travel alone. Even though he did say, like, no, who said? I think Coop said, or someone said, that, like, she got on the first flight. She could. She didn't say Spencer. So that's a bit concerning. But we're gonna cross our fingers and hope. So that's the end of this episode. Thank you so much for listening. And I guess we'll figure out if Spencer's actually in next week's episode. Next week. So I'll see you guys next week for episode 12.